volunteering at their high school summer camp. Oliver and Daphne get partnered for their conservating training course. But while Oliver is seeking a biology major, Daphne is simply here to get a passing grade. One night, losing her phone in the woods, Oliver and Daphne secretly leave the campsite in search. It isn't long before they get lost, but soon make a strange discovery: a lone wooden house in the middle of the woods. A beautiful woman lives with her child. Daphne and Oliver looked at the black and white picture of the woman and a man. I can't even see the face. Oliver, I'm getting a bad feeling about this woman. So it's true. A woman is a woman's enemy. What? No. Don't you see how creepy she is? She seemed nice to me. And besides, what do you want me to do? We can't leave now. We don't even know the way. As Daphne sighed and looked around, the cot suddenly shook up as the baby began to sniffle. Oh no, the kid. Where is she? Why don't you go hold him? No, you hold him. Oliver sighed as he went to the cot. But just as he pulled the curtain aside, they heard the woman's voice. She returned with her basket. Oh, that child cries all the time. As the woman rocked the cot, Oliver and Daphne sat by the window. They both let out a deep breath, seeing the rain begin to pour outside. Looks like there's going to be a storm. How are we going to get back like this? That night, as they warmed up to the fire burning, the woman cooked a stew for dinner and served the table. Oliver and Daphne sat round about, staring at their bowls. They didn't know what the food was. What is this? Daphne scrunched her nose, but Oliver awkwardly smiled. It smells delicious. They're wild vegetables. They grow in these forests. Are you sure it's safe? Noticing the woman's discomfort to Daphne, Oliver quickly took a bite. You're a wonderful cook. How do you live here? You know, there's no technology. Technology? You know, electricity, a light, a cell phone. I've been here for so long. After dinner that night, the woman began cleaning as Oliver and Daphne tried to get some rest. So long? She's barely 20 years old. What is she talking about? Shouldn't you go help her out with the dishes instead of nagging? Me and dishes? Please. I'm her guest. You can at least be nice. As Oliver had guessed, the rain began to pour heavily, and the winds blew through the windows. began to shake again as the baby awoke from his slumber. This time, Oliver got up to see the child. But as he moved the curtain, Oliver's skin went cold to what he saw. Daphne, we have to leave right now. All of the sudden you want to leave? What happened? Seeing Oliver frozen by the cot, Daphne hurried to him, only to be frightened herself by what she saw. He's up again? Oliver and Daphne turned. Backing away as the woman picked up her baby. Their hearts raced, knowing they needed to leave as soon as possible. But how? So sorry. He must have disturbed you two. I'll get some blankets out of the cupboard. No, you don't have to go through the trouble. We were about to head out. No, you can't leave. It's not safe outside. It's not safe outside. And there's a thunderstorm. As the woman neared them, Oliver and Daphne stepped back, horrified. Our team must be searching for us. I think we can find our way. The woman suddenly became cold. Stepping up to Oliver, staring right into his eyes, she said, "No, you must stay the night here." As Oliver froze, Daphne yelled, "Let's go, Oliver." Oliver and Daphne stared at the woman. Something began to move through her sleeve and her dress. Daphne gathered all her courage and pulled Oliver out. Without waiting a second longer, the two ran out of the house and into the woods. They didn't know which way they were going. All they knew was that they had to get away. But soon, the two were tired and completely stranded. We're never gonna find camp. We just have to make it this night. As the two sat down by a boulder, all of a sudden, they heard something in the woods. Something is here. A man stepped out with a lantern, surprised to see them. "What are you guys doing here? At this hour? In this storm? What happened?" "We're coming from that wooden house in the forest. Down the valley. We're lost." "Down the valley? Marjorie's house. How is she? Has her baby grown up?" "Marjorie lives alone. And don't ask about her baby." "Where are you going?" "We're searching for the river. Come with me. I'll show you the way." I can't go any further than this. If you walk straight for 3 miles, you'll reach the riverside. Do you live here? I've been in this valley for a very long time. Taking directions from the strange man, Oliver and Daphne headed south. Soon they noticed flashes of light in the distance. Oliver? Daphne? It's Mr. Johnson. Oliver! Daphne! Where were you guys? You guys are in big trouble. Everyone has been searching for you. I don't want to hear any excuses. You were well aware of the rules and you broke them. You're out of this course. Mr. Johnson, it wasn't Oliver's fault. I pulled him into this. I don't think Oliver was that foolish not to resist. Both of you are out. What were you thinking going into these woods at this time? I dropped my phone and we went to search for it and got lost. And then we found this wooden house. Wooden house? Yes, down the valley. There's this woman and her baby, and something happened to them. It can't be true. The legend of Marjorie and her baby. Almost 60 years ago, there was a small village by the Kisatchie Forest. Marjorie and her husband John had eloped from town and built their own little wooden house in the woods. But they were strangers to the forest. Living out here was difficult. Marjorie's fear became true. It had been over a week. John went to town to get supplies, but didn't return. Marjorie was left all alone in these woods, trying to survive on her own. When her family discovered her whereabouts, they came to take her. We told you he was a no-good man. He abandoned you. No, John can't leave me. Marjorie, forget what has happened. Forget John. Come back home. No, I can't. Why not? I have to wait for John. John will return. You think John is going to come back? He's probably enjoying himself with some bar girl. Marjorie was expecting their child. And in her love for John, she chose to live in these forests waiting for him. But months went by with no news of John. Marjorie gave birth to their son, struggling to live life all alone. She learned to survive in these forests, gathering herbs and vegetables from the woods, taking care of herself and her child. She was getting by and waiting for John to return. But it was one day, after Marjorie returned home, after gathering some vegetables, she realized a snake had bitten her child. John. Marjorie took her own life. A traveler discovered the woman and her child dead in the wooden house. Nobody knows what happened to her husband, and with time, people abandoned that village. No one lives here anymore. What? Then, who did we see? And who was that man in the valley? The next day, Oliver and Daphne searched the valley. Reaching near the cliffside, where they discovered a broken wagon. Isn't this the leather jacket that man was wearing? That night, John was returning from town with supplies for Marjorie. For a week, he had been laboring in the lumber yard of Mr. Hanson to gather some extra money. He told Marjorie he would be back. He would be back within a week, but he was a little late. He knew Marjorie was with the child, and he wanted to surprise her. But that stormy night, as he was returning with his supplies, his wagon slid off the hill, and he passed away. No one knew what he went through and what happened with him. John truly loved Marjorie, and Marjorie truly loved John. John's spirit remained trapped in this valley. And Marjorie's in the wooden house, never able to be together. It was John.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.